Hello, and welcome to the Comms Collective, the podcast that puts communications leaders in the mission-led world right where they belong, centre stage. I'm your host, Vishnee Sauntoo. I've spent more than 20 years working in communications, from comms campaigns to crisis comms to leading big brand moments in the charity and public sector. And if there's one thing I know, is that comms professionals are often left behind, and they're working behind the scenes, but their work shapes everything. That's why I created this podcast, to bring their voices, their stories, and hard-won lessons to the front. In each episode, I'll be joined by a director of comms, a head of comms, or a sector leader who will share what it takes to make comms work. The highs, the lows, the wish I'd knowns, and the strategies that keep us going in a world where budgets are squeezed and expectations are high. Now, this is the second series. I've done 8 episodes so far. So if you haven't listened to any, please go back and listen to them. They're great. We've been talking about everything from leadership, managing teams, flexible working, why research and evidence is really important for our comms work, and many more subjects. So they've been really interesting. And I've had brilliant feedback so far. Even people messaging me while I'm on holiday asking when the next episode is coming out because they noticed a gap, which is really humbling, actually. And I just want to say, if you like the show, if you would take some time just to rate it and even put a comment in or a question, and I'll do my best to answer them, and we can create a conversation online. So our next episode will come out later this week with Helen Crumley, who was previously the head of comms at Kids Inspire and is now a comms consultant. So I'm looking forward to having that conversation with her. See you soon.